know, they said, why don't you bring your daughter for Mother's Day? We've done a HSN Mother's Day. We did it, I don't know.
Every year.
Every year.
For several years.
This is where you spent the
every
last
year.
That's Mother's Day.
Yeah, Mom, you've done it every year. So I think that's true. But I remember one time we did an interview with HSN a few years back. So for those ladies that always watch us, you know, here she is. But she loves this bag too. And
Well, what do you love most about it?
Well, I'm a busy mom and I work and travel a lot, so it's always kind of on the go and carrying a lot of stuff. So work stuff, tablets, all that, and then I also have snacks, wipes, you know, all for the. I mean, I literally got off the plane last night from New York and went straight to a choir concert, and then I picked up kids from practice. No, literally. So I have to have something big enough, but I really love this because it's also got the zipper. So usually I'm carrying this massive tote. It's like spilling out. I'm in the plane and stuff's falling. This is nice. It's secure, and you can wear it as a crossbody if you don't, you know, you're traveling, you've got other things going on. So I'm excited to try this.
Why do you think it's ageless?
I mean, because of like what I just said, and then I could see myself being her age, you know, wearing this. So
Only a couple years older. I know. So she was like, good God, her age.
No, she's my mother. I just definitely think it's multi-generational.
I love that.
Sorry, that was hilarious.
Her age.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you're an old lady like me,
I did not say that.
You'll love it.
You're gonna look cool. If you're a 40-ish mama, you're gonna look cool.
Yeah.
And then, how old is your daughter?
Oh,
Come here. Come here.
This is your daughter?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've
So
got
look, we got a
mother-
20-year-old in the house.
We've got a mother-daughter team. And
Oh,
tell us, I'm sorry, what is your name?
Gracie.
Gracie.
Oh,
what do you think about the bag?
It's great. I love the size. I could totally see myself wearing this for work.
Yeah, she's saying she could totally see herself wearing it for work.
yeah.
And I really like how you've just got it over your shoulder. Like, that almost adds a little more hipness to it. You know what I mean? Where you just got it in your shoulder.
And so she's 20.
And you know, the strap length is perfect for over the shoulder.
Oh, absolutely. Crick of your arm, over your shoulder. And then depending on the slouch, you have more room under your arm. So that's what's
Oh, like
nice
if you have a
about the
winter
slouch.
jacket on.
But
if you've
you
got a
know
winter
that-
jacket
that
on, you can still get it.
cognac on her looks younger on her.
Yeah, isn't that
Not
interesting?
Now, it could be old. I could still wear it, but I just noticed that it kind of looks really kind of retro, kind of, doesn't it?
Oh,
Vintage.
Yeah. Oh,
on
yeah.
her.
It's like,
it just looks
it's also,
cool.
it's hipper.
Yeah.
Like it's very hip, it's very
it
cool.
does. It looks like
Yeah.
something she would actually carry. So whether you're 20s, your 40s, 60s, okay.
Wherever you
I was
are,
trying not to
wherever
say
you are.
60.
Yeah, she didn't say your age. That was nice.
You're her age.
Wow, is she ancient? Oh my goodness, that was actually hilarious. But you know, yet you still look so youthful, and you act youthful. That's what matters. We all do, man. Okay, so here's what's happening, guys. You know, I love the fact you're loving it. The rosewood. Now I know, Brandon, you just gave me an update, and I was laughing too much. Okay, rosewood, rosewood, rosewood. Is it really? What are we, about 800 with everybody on the line? Yeah, okay. So with everybody who's now ordering, we have about 800 of the rosewood. I will 100% guarantee there will be thousands of people who will tune in later on tonight to watch Patricia, and this won't even be an option. Maybe you'll see 3 or 4. You're not gonna see rosewood. If that's your color choice, and remember, we have one more airing of it next hour, and we're already through a huge portion of just the rosewood. The second most popular, I think you said, was black, Brandon. Is that now black?
I mean, look at the black.
Oh yeah, and I want you to explain the hardware too.
Yeah, we decided to put soft gold on the hardware. When I started seeing luxury, I mean like very expensive bags in Europe, starting to use soft gold on black, I was just so drawn to it because typically you'd see silver. And what the gold does to this bag is all of a sudden make it look, I think, so expensive. And we've got such great reviews on it. Women have been loving it. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna put it on it. But just so you know, when you plate metal like this, in this soft gold, it is more expensive than any other color of hardware. But we kept it at the same price. But look at that. I mean, doesn't it just make it just stand out? I mean, I am obsessed with this.
Me too.
It really, really is. I mean, look at this bag. Does this not look like you paid, you know, I mean, a lot of money?
Yeah.
But this is $100 off the regular retail
And
price.
your regular retail price is great because there's
Yes,
such...
I mean, can you imagine $249 for this bag? I mean,
Yes.
really, if you look at the competition out there and you compare this apples to apples against leather that's this kind of quality, hardware that's this kind of quality, braided handle detail, a second crossbody strap,
All leather.
all the lining in it, the feet on the bottom. I mean, you can't find this with another brand for $249. Now we're saying $149.
100 off of that.
Yeah, and you know, I know we don't
Wait,
like all the
and then
negative
free
conversation,
shipping.
but you're just
free
not going to
shipping.
see $149 on this bag again.
Right,
You're just,
right.
it's just not going
Can't
to
do
happen.
it. And
Look at
it's
how
free
beautiful
shipping
that
tonight
is.
on all Patricia Nash
there you go.
bags. Shipping is normally $12 on this, so you're free shipping. We have FlexPay. If you want to get this home for $37.50,
Love
you
this
pay it off
bag.
in 4 months with a major credit card, you can get it home. I would say the rosewood, though, I can't emphasize it enough, and I will bet you, because we've never done this color before, it's a brand new tone, it is going to be, I think, one of your favorites, because you didn't do a bright red. She didn't do a purple red
Yeah,
either.
true.
It's just this amazing, very sophisticated color. So whether you're wearing jeans and you want to go nautical, or
Yeah.
if you're doing more like of a 4th of July feel, you want a little more Americana, you can go there. But if you want to do the black dress, a hot red lip, and a great
And
shoe,
a power red bag.
you can go
Yeah.
there. Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're wearing a black outfit and you want to throw it on your shoulder, it could be the jeans. I mean, this to me, I've never been more excited about a red bag than this one, because that
too.
rosewood is just, there's something about it. It just is so high end. It's so exquisitely finished. By the way, all of her hardware is custom made for her bag specifically. She doesn't buy off the shelf anything. There's a
True.
lot of hands that actually touch each and every one of these bags. Again, you've kept this old world tradition going
Yeah.
through the Patricia Nash line. I do want you to talk about the hardware on the other ones, because it is different than the black.
Yes. The rosewood, the cognac, and the Aegean blooms all have a beautiful brushed brass hardware. The only one that has the brushed nickel hardware is the Harbor Nights, and I thought that looked so perfect on this bag. This soft, beautiful navy that's just a really light brushed navy, and then you've got just a sprinkle of the rosewood in there, really on the boats that are in the harbor there, and then just a little bit of that mango touch, which represents the lights from the buildings at dark.
This the
on
glow,
the,
right?
on the ocean there, or on the sea there.
I think it's an
So,
incredible print,
It
too.
really is a great print, because it's one of those non-prints from a distance. You'll never be able to tell what it is until you kind of hone in on it.
Yeah.
And even the white on it is a very, very soft bone.
Yes.
So if on TV you're thinking, oh, I don't know that I want white all through my bag, it's a really soft bone. It's not a white. But it really is a beautiful, beautiful print. And then the Aegean Sea, oh, look at, you're going to get that pom-pom.
I'm just getting the pom-pom because I just want to do a little emphasis. I love the pom-pom. We don't have a lot of these. So if you want us to add the fun, get the leather pom-pom. It's so adorable. But just to give you an idea of how great the value is on this, I really want you to appreciate this. The pom-pom, right now, we're selling it for $69.95. Now, it's 100% leather, all the custom hardware on it. It's worth it. It's beautiful. And that's even inexpensive, considering if you go to a high-end couture store and you buy a key fob from them, it could be a $500 key fob, okay?
Oh, totally.
So understand, that's a great value for this little guy, but it's $70. The entire bag, all the braided work, all the handwork, the pockets, the beautiful interior, the outside pocket, the genuine soft, supple leather, the feet on the bottom is $149.
Yeah.
So if this is a great value at $69, I hope that really is kind of an example of what
Yeah.
Patricia's able to do. And she does it because it's us, and we have a great relationship, and you guys have an amazing team. This is exclusive. You can't find it in her collection. And even if you found something similar, it's going to be $250. I mean,
Or
that's
more.
That's kind of your starting price, basically,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it really will be or more.
Yeah.
What I also love about this strap is I've seen women do this. When we have multiple straps of our bags that I sell like this, they literally take this off and they might put it on another bag they have at home. Maybe they're going to use this as a bigger wristlet that they wear sometimes like this, or sometimes they take this completely off and put it on another bag. So
that's a cute idea.
Yeah, so this is
Actually,
really
you could take the long
extra.
strap off too and put that on another
Yeah,
bag.
yeah,
That'd be awesome with a leather strap.
Yeah, I mean, and I see that women do that. I go, oh, I don't remember designing that bag with that strap. She goes, oh yeah, I know. I like this wide strap, da-da-da, or I like this longer strap.
That's
So
such a good idea.
We're all pretty smart and innovative about that. So you've got a lot you can do with these two straps.
Yeah. Now, I'd love you to go to the interior on yours because
Yes.
it's empty. So you guys
Yes.
can really see, because as much effort that
Oops.
goes into the exterior, you'll find that same kind of love on the interior.
Yeah, now you're gonna get a dust bag in here, and I've got paper in here, so I'm just gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna show you inside that bag. So you've got, I mean, just look at my arm. That's maybe it goes all the way to my elbow in there. So you've got a really huge opening on that, but look how wide it opens. So if you're also someone who doesn't like when you have a small mouth to your bag, and you know what bags those are, right? The bags that maybe you're trying to get that umbrella in and out, or that iPad, or whatever that larger thing is. Maybe you've got a big water bottle in there. Maybe you've got an extra pair of shoes. You could do that, because look, oh, by the way, look at, this is totally empty. So you see how this bag is sitting up, totally empty. Look at the feet on the bottom. Big wide opening. You've got a pocket on one side that goes across, these elastic pockets on the other. And just look at how it sits up so nice.
It does, and that's what I really like about
Easy
it.
zip.
I think the hobo style gives it a freshness. You know, it makes it, you look cooler, you look younger when you're having a hobo style, because it's cool. I don't like sloppy hobos though, because they tend to collapse because they're made badly. You know, if you get a hobo that just kind of puddles
Yeah.
on the floor or on the table, has no
Yeah.
structure, that drives me nuts. This gives you kind of that hip girl look without having to sacrifice kind of a sloppy bag. So you've made a perfect bag, quite frankly. It is. It just the shape, the size. In fact, I'll give you some measurements. Sorry, I didn't do that earlier. It's 12.5 inches long by 5 inches wide by 10 3/4 inches high. You have the 9-inch handle drop, which is the braided drop.
that.
And then you have the, it'll go 22.5 inches to 25.5 inches on the leather strap to go with it as well. Oh, that looks so good with your jacket.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, look at how classy that looks. I mean, it looks so expensive. But you know, I could also, that red with me, it looks great too.
Oh, I love the red, yeah.
I mean, so whether it's the cognac, this, I mean, you could just absolutely wear any of those. And I love this one. Can you imagine having like some white capris on during the summer, or a little white dress?
Yes,
or, yeah,
and straw hats.
Or a red dress.
Yeah.
I mean, you just go crazy with this. Or
Well,
earth tones, it's gonna look great, denim.
And I also love the idea when you said it doesn't have to be a bright white, but you could wear bright white with it. Or you could wear a taupe, would be super pretty. I love white
Yeah.
and taupe together.
Yeah.
This blue against a white and taupe outfit, my gosh, would be gorgeous. All right, I do want to mention very, very quickly, a lot of you are picking up what's called the pouch. So let me show it real quick. This is the matches, so it looks so
I love
cute.
that. And it will fit in here. This is such a big bag.